Yes, yes. So we'll be starting with international relations. See, guys, this is your paper 3, GS2, where along with polity, governance and social justice, you will also have international relations. Fine. IR is also known as geopolitics. What is the meaning of geopolitics? Yes? Geography and politics. Yes. Anything more? See, guys, if you take Nepal, one side you have China, another side you have India. Correct? So, Nepal is landlocked. It is clubbed in between. Because of this, the politics of Nepal is either with China or with India. Okay? It do not have much policies with United States. It tries to play its politics with India and China. Geography of a country determines its politics. That is called as geopolitics. Are you getting the point? Geography of a country determines its politics. For example, another one, you take Sri Lanka. Can we say Sri Lanka is an island? As Sri Lanka is an island and Sri Lanka is exactly at the center of Indian Ocean. So, in Sri Lanka, politics is there of India, politics is there of China, politics is there of US. Everyone tries to interfere. So, the geography of a country determines its politics. This is called as geopolitics. Now, why are we so much worried about geopolitics? If we take two words here, geography and politics. Geography is asked in prelims. In prelims, the focus is geography. What is the meaning? Example, let's take Afghanistan issue. Have you heard Taliban took over Afghanistan? Okay. So, 2 years back, when Taliban took control of Afghanistan, Taliban came, they controlled Afghanistan. The moment Taliban came and controlled Afghanistan, people of Afghanistan started running away. Lot of news was there about Taliban taking over Afghanistan. So, what is the question expected? What do you think is the question? 2021 this occurred. 2022 question was, right? They said, which countries have border with Afghanistan? Are you getting the point? What is the question? Which countries have border with Afghanistan? Do you recollect Russia has attacked Ukraine? As Russia has attacked Ukraine, what is the question? You tell me. Is India involved in Russia-Ukraine war directly? No. We are away, correct? When India is not involved, they will not ask you political questions. They will ask you geographical questions. What was the question? Which countries have border with Ukraine? Are you getting the point? Turkey is very, very important if you want to enter and exit Black Sea, because Black Sea is very important for Russia. So UPSC asked, Turkey is in between which two seas? Fine. So prelims is not about the politics. Don't worry about politics in prelims. You should focus mostly on geography. Okay. Mains, when it comes, you should focus on the politics. Are you getting the point? In prelims, the focus must be mostly on geography. You might have heard something called places in news. Places in news. So whenever you see that particular aspect, it's very important to check which countries are in news and what is happening. This is one. Second, you also have terminologies like geo-economics. What is geo-economics? Can we say Iran war is going on? Yes. Is there LPG cylinder problem in India? Yes. Has prices increased in India? Yes. Has it affected your lives? Yes. Hostel food has gone bad, right? They are not even giving curd because LPG prices have gone up, right? So, US is bombing Iran and you do not have food to eat. This is called geo-economics. Geography of a country will determine economics of the world. That is what you study when it comes to geo-economics. How certain areas are going to trouble the world. This is what we try to study. For example, guess if you consider this as Indonesia, this part is Malaysia. Okay, Indonesia, Malaysia. At this bottom, you will have a country, Singapore. Okay. Now, what is this region called? Strait of Malacca. What is it called? Strait of Malacca. This particular area. Now, just above this, you have Great Nicobar. Andaman and Nicobar, Great Nicobar is present here. Okay, so now, you see, if China wants to come, they have to come through this. What is this called? Strait of Malacca. China wants to come through this and China has to go like this. If China is going through this, you tell me guys here, this particular part, here, if India is present, can we watch what Chinese are doing? Can we check them properly? Can we stop them if we want? Yes. So, India is planning for port project in Great Nicobar. India is cutting 7 lakh trees for this particular project. China is desperately asking India to stop. Indian government did not accept. So, China is trying to use democracy. It is funding all opposition parties to ask India not to cut trees. You might have seen Rahul Gandhi recently went to Andaman and Nicobar. He was telling all these trees will be cut. Okay. See guys, whether it is BJP or Congress, opposition is opposition, ruling is ruling, anywhere. Okay. So what happened? Here, why is India trying to build a port? because India knows this is very, very important for us. And remember, 80% of China is dependent on this. If this is blocked, China is gone. So, this is where geoeconomics, why? Economy of China will be affected if someone blocks Strait of Malacca. So, terminologies, okay. After this, first let me give you some syllabus. First is basic terminologies. Second, India and neighborhood with all the neighboring countries. Then India with, who is our best friend? Okay. Anyone more? Only Russia? Neighbors you leave. All neighbors you leave. Apart from that, friends, Japan, very good. Russia, Iran, okay. US is our friend. Iran and all like relatives, once in a while we. Russia, Japan, US, Israel, UAE. These are all very good friends of us. Russia gives weapon, Japan gives money, Israel gives information. Like, spying Israel is very good. They give information. UAE gives money. US irritates us. Like, Trump is there, so you cannot leave US. Apart from this, see guys, these countries individually we will see. Then we will see South America as a whole. India-South America relations. India-Africa relations. India-Europe relations. India-West Asia relations. India-Central Asia relations. India-Southeast Asia relations. East Asia, Australia. So, it's almost all the countries in the world we will see, okay. But in detail, neighborhood and these, okay. Any question they ask you, 10 points you should have to write. Fine. And then we will study about regional organizations. What are regional organizations? SAARC, BIMSTEC, like this we will read about regional organizations, and we will also read about international organizations. Regional organizations, international organizations. After this, we will see Indian diasporas, Indian people present in other parts of the world and what is their impact. So, this is international relations syllabus. Now, what is the source? Okay, what is the source? That is very important. First thing is, remember, there is no book. Don't read any book, because any book is history. Do you know Iran war ended? Iran war ended. Trump said Iran war is terminated. Iran war has ended. So, can we say Iran war now is a history? Yes. So, IR, anything becomes history. What is questions asked? Current affairs. So, history is only to understand. Notes is enough for history, right? But newspaper is important for studying. So, can you tell me, in the newspaper, everyone, open page 16 is from back, if you can see, page 16 you see. What is the heading? Which page? World page, right? World page. Is it international relations? Yes? Okay. So, guys, what is the syllabus? Syllabus is not world politics. Syllabus is international relations of India. We are not interested in world politics. What are we interested in? India's politics. India's relations with the world. So, let me tell you, in Iran, war is going on, will come in world page. Okay, world page will give, in Iran war is happening. In other pages, they will give, how is it impacting India? So, you tell me what will be the question? Is the question about war, or is the question about how is it affecting us? How is it affecting us? So, don't study world page. Don't study world page. Come to first page. Anything in first page is important. Whether India is directly connected or India is not directly connected, first page, any international news is important. Can you read and tell me headings you read and tell which among the following is international relations? First itself you will have US. US choices are impossible operation or bad deal, Iran. Important. Why? First page. Any other IR news? Nepal. Okay. Nepal raises Lipu Lake issue. India says no historical record. Can you all check? Yes. Is it associated with India, Nepal? Yes. Is it India's relation with neighborhood? Yes. So, very, very important. Are you getting a point? Very, very important. So, first page. Any IR is important. Next, open news page. I think page 12 you open. Page 12. Can you read and tell in this first article, government on major diplomatic outreach in May? Can you see? Yes? Okay. Can you tell, is it IR based? Yes or no? And which page it is? News. Not in world page. Anything with respect to India will come in news page. People normally have a tendency, IR means world page. No. India's IR is in this page. Check any other article. Can you see again? Congress demands discussion on Great Nicobar project in the parliament. But that is with respect to what? India's aspects itself. Next. Okay. Only one article you got about IR. Okay. Next guys. Please open editorial and opinion. In this, I want you to tell me which article is important. Read headings and tell me which articles are important. Yes? Keeping India's carbon money at home. Okay. Why is it important? Okay. Who has written it? Is he government employee? What is he? Professor. Professors, lawyers, don't read. Don't read. Read article on the basis of who has written it. IB officers, raw officers, ex-IAS, retired IAS. You will have those names. Their articles are important. Supreme Court judge you can see. Not BJP MLA, Congress MLA, Congress MP, BJP MP, no. Minister you can see. Are you getting the point? Here what happens? Government, when it writes, it is important. Don't waste your time in these articles. Who are all there? You see, first one, advocate, not required. Professor, not required. Next you see, what is it? Union minister. Is that important? Yes. Why? Because when a minister writes, he will write about programs of the government of India, schemes of government of India. That becomes important for us. Are you getting the point? Then you see Naidu's industrial push for Andhra. Who has written it? It is written by Hindu guy. Not required. Are you getting the point? So first thing in newspaper is, okay, you're all starting, I hope, to read newspaper. First thing is, every day 10 minutes, we will see which articles are important, which articles are not important, why they are important and why they are not. If you can get that clarity, reading would be easier later. First identify, 10 minutes if you can identify, that would be easier. Nowadays the worst part is, you have a lot of YouTube videos coming on current affairs, like where they will teach you about current affairs. But I am telling you, until and unless you read newspaper by yourself, you will not be able to pass this exam. Someone can't read and tell you what is important. You should have the basic clarities. Okay. So, first thing is, did you understand where is IR based articles? First page and news page. These two becomes important. Editorial depends upon who has written it. Okay. So, given this, to begin with, guys, we shall start with basic terminologies. First word is power. Okay. In IR, power is very, very important. Why are you people aiming to become IAS? Power, money. Do you need power? Do you need money? Or for service? Why are you becoming IAS? Power. Okay. UPSC has this. I hope you are aware. While applying, they will ask you, why are you applying for UPSC? What is the reason? Power? At least there you should tick service. No? Forget about other things. Okay. What is power? What is power? What is power? Who is powerful? Tell me. No, ma'am. Generally, you tell what is power. Yes? Commanding. Good. Anything more? To influence others. Good. Anything? Capability of controlling others' actions. Very good. If you are able to get your work done, that is power. What is power? Ability to make others do what you want them to do. That is power. Are you people powerful? Is there anyone on earth who will listen to you? Huh? Is there? Okay. Anyone? If you tell, they listen. Okay. Is there anyone to whom you will listen? Parents? Yes. So, power is two types. Hard power, soft power. How many of you were scared of your mother in childhood? Almost everyone? Yes. Have you ever seen this? She is able to control you through her eyes. Yes. One look is enough to understand. Yes. How many of you are scared of father? Will they scold? Indirectly they tell. Okay. How many of you do things whenever your parents say because of fear? I think this age, it's not about fear, it's more about respect. Yes. So at this age you feel like, I should give respect to my parents. That's why we follow their orders. So can you tell, in this age, in this stage, are you scared of your mother look? Now also? Okay. So why I am telling you this is, if you understand this concept, it's easier. Whenever I try to control others through force, then it is hard power. Whenever I try to control others through liking, then it is called soft power. Right? Mother will ask you to do something. You will tell, no, I won't do. She'll start drama. Like, early morning I woke up, I prepared so many things for you. Why are you not doing? Then you'll be like, fine, I'll go. Right. That is soft power. Okay. Hard power is very, very important. Chanakya says, Sam, Dham, Dhand, Bhed. What is this Sam? Peace. If you are weak, never wage war. Chanakya's first thing is understand your capacity. If you are weak, never wage war. What you should do? Peace. Be calm and say, sir, whatever you say is right. Dham. Money. Give money and influence people. Okay, you have some problem? Give money and influence people. How? Now, Russia attacked Ukraine. Russia attacked Ukraine. Immediately, US said, I will support Ukraine. And US said, anyone who talks to Russia, who buys weapons from Russia, I will put sanctions on them. I will not do trade with them. Remember, US is the most powerful country economically. And if US doesn't do trade, we all will be affected. So US told, I will not do trade with them. But Russia is our friend. So immediately India told Russia, I want S-400 missiles from you. India gave money also. How much money India gave? India gave $10 billion to Russia. Immediately US, Trump was there. US told India, I will put sanctions on you. India told, I thought of purchasing weapons from you also. How much? $10 billion, I will give it to you. Can you give me weapons? US said, don't put sanctions on India. India is good. So what is it? You're using money. Okay. So if anyone tries to control you, you give them money You might have heard India had trade deal with United States of America. US said, I will put tariffs on you. India asked, what do you want? We need to do trade. India told, fine. What is that called as? Dham. Sam, dham. Dhand. I told Pakistan multiple times, don't do terrorism. They are not listening. What did we do? Balakot airstrike we did. Operation Sindoor we did. What is that called? Dhand. Sam, dham, dhand. What is bhed? Bhed. Trap them. Trap them and control them. And do whatever you want. Let me explain you this case carefully. Now guys, everyone understand these aspects very clearly, okay? Israel. Israel is Jewish country. Jews are the most powerful people on earth. Okay, Jews are most powerful people on earth. For example, can we say our lives are in this? We have updated everything in this. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Meta. Okay, it is Mark Zuckerberg. He is a Jew. Einstein is a Jew. Okay, you talk about Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a Jew. Jews get 70% of world's Nobel Peace Prize, Nobel Physics, Chemistry, Biology. Extremely intelligent people are Jews. Understand first, okay. Who is the richest family in the world? Richest person you are aware? Jeff Bezos, okay. What is India's GDP, guys? India's GDP? Do you know? $4.2 trillion. World GDP. Okay. World GDP is this. Now, there is a family Rothschild. Okay. That family's net worth is $500 trillion. Are you getting the point? Who are they? Jews. They are the most powerful people on earth. Whom they fund? What do they do? Banking business. Whom do they fund? Countries. Why do they fund? Wars. They are the reason for all the wars in the world. They want people to wage war. Why? Business. If you wage war, then only you will take money from me. So, remember, who are these? Jews. Now, Jews are killed across the world. Across the world, Jews are killed. Two reasons. One, Christians believe Jesus Christ was put to crescent by Jews. Jews are responsible for death of Jesus Christ. Who believe? Christians. When Prophet Muhammad was there, Jews did not allow Islam to spread in Mecca, Medina region. So, Muslims are not comfortable with Jews. Both Christians and Muslims have killed Jews historically. Now, Jews want to take revenge against them. How? Make Muslims to fight with each other. Make Christians to fight with each other. Are you getting the point? During First World War and Second World War, more than 140 million Christians were killed. They want them to fight with each other. Recently also you might have seen Israel-Iran war. Iran started bombing other Gulf countries. Who are all the Gulf countries? Can we say Muslims? Are they fighting in the name of Shia Sunni? Are Muslims fighting against Muslims? Who will be benefited? Jews. Are you getting the point? So this is very, very important for you to understand the aspect. Now, Jews understood Sam, Dham, Dand won't work. Sam, Dham, Dand won't work. What works? Baid, spying. How to do? In United States of America, if you take drugs, you are not punished. Lot of people take drugs there. Drugs is very common. And it is legalized also. In some states of United States, drugs is legalized. In India, if you want to arrest anyone, in their bag if you put drugs, it's done. Their life is gone. They can't come out. In United States, what is not possible? Drugs is not possible. What is the major problem for people in United States is pedophiles we call. Pedophiles basically means the one who is attracted to children. The one who tries to have sex with children, who marry children, they are completely against it. See, every religion is against certain aspects. Christianity, especially American Christianity, UK Christianity and all, they believe children must not be involved in any type of crimes. This is their belief. Now, Jews are scientists. Jews are scientists. What do rich people want? Think about it. What is rich people's goal? Are they worried about money? Are they worried about food? Are they worried about jewelry, aeroplane, aircraft? Power also is there. What they do not have is control over death. Do you agree with me? What do they want? They want to live long. What is their main goal? Live long. So, there is a research made, and in the research they have told children blood will have stem cells. Blood of children will have stem cells. If you drink that blood, your age will not increase. Your face and all will be very clear. So, you should drink that. Flesh food also, you should take children's one. This concept is there among rich people. Are you getting the point? This concept is there among rich people. Who created? Once it is created, he was Israel Prime Minister, Ehud Barak. He created a spy. You might have seen Durandar, that way. He created a spy. And that spy he is that guy, Epstein. Who created? Ehud Barak. Created whom? Epstein. Untold, go to United States. Have an island. In the island, bring all rich people. Anyone who is rich, bring them. Anyone who is powerful, bring them. And record what they do. What do? They drink blood of children. Second, they eat children's flesh. There are machines kept. If you put the baby there, the machine will cut. And they tell, what do you call it? When you are scared, your body produces a chemical. That chemical with blood increases your, age and other aspects. So, they used to make children suffer first. More pain, more the chemicals will come. That was made and it was recorded. Michael Jackson went against it. So, he was arrested in the name of children kidnapping, all these aspects. Are you getting the point? This guy finally became closer to this guy. Who is he? Trump. And Trump has made all the crimes possible in United States of America. And all those videos are taken by him, given to Israel. Are you understanding? Now, this guy became president. Who made? Israelis only made him president. Especially they funded and made whom president? Trump. Trump became president of United States. Okay. So, can you tell me now? Trump is indirectly under whose control? Now, Israel do not like Iran. Why? If Iran becomes powerful, Israel will go. Iran will drop bombs on Israel will go. Iran is very powerful. Israel cannot defeat Iran. So, Israel needs whose support? So, Israel told Trump, attack Iran. Attack Iran. Trump told no. Why? Trump is having one obsession. He wants Nobel Peace Prize. Okay, everyone has something. Trump has seen everything. What he wants is Nobel Peace Prize, and no one is giving him Nobel Peace Prize. He is so much obsessed with Nobel Peace Prize that when no one is giving him Peace Prize, he announced his own Peace Prize, FIFA Peace Prize. You see, Trump announced FIFA Peace Prize. He did not even put, he only took and put, and told, I got Peace Prize. If you don't get Oscar award, you get Bhaskar award, So, he created his own aspects and tried to control. Who? Now, Trump is not ready to wage war with Iran. Why? Because he wants Peace Prize. If he wages war, no Peace Prize will come. So, he doesn't want. But Israel told, if you don't, I will release your files. You have to, because they know in US you can become president only 2 times. This is second time of Trump. He won't come again. They won't get a president like Trump again. So, they released a few files where Trump is not directly caught. When they released the files, they told, I have other files also. All crimes will come, and if those photos come out, Trump will be hanged in public. It's a very big crime. So, Trump accepted and waged war with Iran. So, what is it? Sam, Dham, Dhan, Bhed. Who uses powerful countries? Soft power. India comes to soft power. India don't go for all these dramas and all. We have our own style of working. What do we do? Now, I hope the image is clear. Yes, James Marape. He is Papua New Guinea Prime Minister. Okay. Above Australia, do you have few islands? 51 islands are there. How many? 51. 51 countries are there. And he is the leader of all the 51 countries. And when Modi went, he took blessings and he told India, you are the leader. Whatever you do, we will listen. Why? Why all of a sudden he did? Because COVID changed everything. 2020 when COVID came, 1920 when COVID was there, these countries are tourist countries. They did not have vaccines. Okay, they went to World Bank, asked World Bank, can you give vaccines? IMF and all. Everyone said, we do not produce vaccines, you should ask countries. They went to US, US said, first we will give to our people. They went to Europe, Europe said, first we will give to our country. They came to India. India asked, what do you want? Sir, we need vaccines. How many vaccines? How many population are there? They told approximately 1 crore people are there. India is like, we have 105. Like, 1 crore population, all 51 countries together, how much? 1 crore. 2 dosages means 2 crore vaccines. India told, fine, go, I'll send you vaccines. Along with vaccines, Dolo 650, all those we sent. Operation Sagar. They all had vaccines. After that, tourism again increased. They told India, when world did not support us, you supported us. So whatever you want, we will do. You are our leader. So India is leader of how many countries? 51 countries. Vaccines. See, that's why China created COVID. We gave vaccines and got soft power. Now, how is it beneficial for us? How is it beneficial for us? You see another one. This is the picture of African Union becoming member of G20. This photo was put in 54 African countries. Front page of all the 54 countries were this particular image. Okay, and what did they tell? They told India, you made us part of G20. G20 is powerful countries group. You have made us part of that. Do you know, world never used to invite us for anything. We were always considered to be poor. World was thinking even to touch us. Yeah, racism was high. World was thinking whether to touch us or not. But when India hugged us, world was forced to respect us. This was the line given. And there is a country called Gabon in Africa, a small country called Gabon is there. And that Prime Minister told, it is very difficult to be India. Why? Because India is the only country in the world which is having such a huge population, democracy. It is very difficult for us. We are very small. We can't manage democracy in our countries. With such a huge population, you have democracy. People won't listen to you. But still, you have time to think about others. There is no country like you in the world. How many countries? 54. 54 African Union. 51. Do they like us? Will they do anything we ask for? Yes. That is called as what? Soft power. It's not hard power. What is it? Soft power. They do because they like us. India enjoys soft power. This is done for poor countries. But how to convince or how to do soft power with developed countries like US and all? India called Trump. Trump was invited, not now. See, first term, Trump was very good to India. Second term only, he became bad. Mainly because he told Operation Sindoor, I only stopped. Give me Nobel Peace Prize. Like, India told, he didn't. So he became angry on India. You are telling, I did not do. You might have heard, he keeps on telling, I only stopped in Operation Sindoor and all. The reason is that only. So here, last time when Trump came, India invited him for the Narendra Modi Stadium. You might have seen in Gujarat, the stadium, it is big enough. Lot of people came. Remember guys, in United States of America, do you know, Norwegian president recently told, when I have election rally, Norwegian president, when he had election rally, 30 people came to listen. How many? 30. In Japan, when they had election rally, no one came. So, Japanese Prime Minister, he went to traffic signal. He was standing in the traffic signal and when vehicles stopped, he used to campaign. Vote for me because of this. Where? Japan. In India, people leave everything and come. Right? This crowd is second largest for Donald Trump in the world. He said, in United States, only once I have got such crowd. And in India, he went to United States after this program. We also don't know that he felt so happy till he told. What he told, I went to India. There are a lot of fans of me in India. They like me a lot. Why? Here in United States, I did not get so many people like I got in India. Pop people will come second. Trump was speaking. In United States, if Trump speaks, if he speaks very well, everyone will stand up, they'll clap. Whistle and all, no. Okay. So here what happened, when Trump started speaking in American accent, Gujarati people started clapping, whistle, everything, crackers, everything. He was like, people were literally enjoying. And I don't know. There is a temple also for Trump. This was done and Trump showed this and told even in United States they don't do. See so much they do. What is it called? Soft power. For them this matters a lot. You see, all homas and all were done. Not only for him, he is Japanese Prime Minister. Before getting bullet train signed, do you know what is the cost of bullet train? 2 lakh crores. How much? 2 lakh crore. From where to where? Mumbai to Ahmedabad. Okay. Who is giving that money? Project is theirs. Who should give money? India should give. Japan is only giving that. Why? India took them for a long route. Here what happened when they went like this, people were throwing petals and all, you know, rallies when it happens. They were throwing petals. They were very happy. They were like, wow, so many people came to see us. They don't know these aspects. Developed countries, people are busy. In India, political rallies, people are free. Recently, someone was protesting. The person went and asked, why are you protesting? They told, like, you know, Trump is waging war with Iran. Fine. Why are you protesting? I don't know. They called me. I came. I protested. So, like, you know, in India, people are like this. You have election rallies and all. You go there and ask. They will be wearing BJP. You ask them, they'll tell, we want to vote for TMC. Why are you here? Money. The people go. This is India's soft power. Remember, earlier, India never utilized it. India did not bring the leaders and show them what it is. Now the change in the present leadership is they are trying to showcase it. Advertisement. I hope you are aware. BJP knows how to advertise well, like, compared to others. This is where India's, what is increasing? Do you understand? So what is power? Ability to control others. How do you control? Matters a lot. So entire politics is on the basis of this. IR is on the basis of this. How to get the power. Okay. So you write below, first word, power. Power. Hyphen. It is ability of the country or an individual to get his work done. Get his work done. Next point. Power is achieved in multiple forms. But in international relations, it is either through hard power or soft power. Hard power or soft power. Below this, hard power, hyphen, realists argue that to achieve hard power, hyphen, first point, defense must be improved. That is increase the number of weapons. Second, deterrence. Because what is deterrence? Deterrence is extreme fear. What is extreme fear? Let us say, all of you are coming to attack me with sticks. I have AK-47 with me. Okay, loaded AK-47. Will you think of attacking? That is called as what? Deterrence. Deterrence means you are aware that if you attack me, you will be destroyed. I may get one beating, but you will be destroyed. That is called as what? Deterrence. Right? Hyphen, deterrence, hyphen. Here, the country will be extremely powerful country will be extremely powerful, and they have the capacity to destroy others, So there will be fear of the country. Next, balance of power. According to this, enemy's enemy is friend. Correct? Yes. Last, alliance building. Here there will be alliance with the enemies to prevent the war. Example, Japan has alliance with US after the war. Because alliances, you might have heard marriage alliances and all in history. Like, so when two kingdoms are about to fight, they used to get families married so that war will not occur. That is called as what? Alliance building. Next you write, according to Chanakya, hard power is very important for controlling the world politics. So the country should aim for Sam Dham Dand Bhed. You write this. Next, write soft power. According to Joseph Nye soft power is ability of the country to convince others through culture, liking, etc. Example, India has achieved significant soft power through Operation Sagar and Sanjeevani. India supports the world through Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. You should use a lot of good language with respect to IRS. Okay. So tomorrow I'll give the remaining aspects. Bring atlas also, guys. I'll show you some areas. Thank you.